I'm Elaine Mills. I'm one of the coordinators at Glen Carlin Library Community Garden, which is one of the Master Gardener demonstration gardens in Arlington. My fellow coordinators and I have been very pleased with the success of a lot of the plants we put in to our parking lot beds this past fall. And I'm especially interested to share with you the success of two native plants that you may not be as familiar with. The first of them is spotted bee balm, Monarda punctata. It's a member of the mint family, and as you can see perhaps, it has the typical square stem. It does spread somewhat like other mints, but in our experience so far, it seems to be under control. As a mint, it has a property called thymol, and this particular species has a higher percentage of that than some of the other mints, and that's led to its use medicinally for horses, and therefore the other common name for this plant is horse mint. Also, as a mint, it is less appealing to deer and rabbits, which could be very good characteristic for those who want to add it to their gardens. This plant is a warm season plant. It begins blooming in the summer, has a very long period, a bloom period going well into the fall, into October. The flowers are little yellow tubular lipped flowers that have purple speckles on them, and they are arranged in circular clusters in tiers. And the tiers are divided by these beautiful pinkish green bracts, leafy bracts. They look like petals, but these are the actual flowers and these are the bracts. And as you can perhaps see, they are very attractive to pollinators, native bees, including bumblebees. There's one right there. Skippers, other types of butterflies. So, an excellent native plant to add to your garden. One of the insects particularly attracted to the spotted bee balm is the carpenter bee. You can see him collecting nectar and pollen. And here is a wasp doing the same thing, clearly not interested in spectators. The second native plant I'd like to speak about is purple lovegrass, Eragrostis spectabilis, and we think it looks particularly attractive gathered together here with the spotted bee balm. This is a warm season grass, and the way it starts growing is with this basal clump of green leaves. They have parallel veins because they are monocots. All grasses do. And early in August, you'll begin to see a nebulous, very pale mint green cloud of flowers. They're referred to in the grasses as inflorescences. That will appear rising a bit above the 10-inch high basal leaves. And then they will open up. We're a little bit past the prime period right now, but they will open up into this beautiful haze of reddish purple flowers. Then, as seeds develop, a stem will actually break loose, and these will go blowing through the garden in the wind, somewhat like tumbleweed, spreading their seeds. Both of these plants really thrive in hot, sunny conditions. They do particularly well in dry soil. They are drought tolerant. So that's why they're doing especially well here in this very warm parking lot situation. We're really excited about this combination, and we hope that you may consider adding this particular pairing to your garden for next year.